Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I am so excited today because I feel like I haven't done a video like this ever and I'm so excited to right now. I'm doing a reading vlog slash reading challenge, but the challenge is more for myself. Today I want to see how much I can read within the next week. I really wanted to do a 24-hour reading challenge, but my issue is that every single day I do have work, so I can't read for like a day straight. But I thought how fun it would be to give myself a week and see how much I can read within a week. First one up is Iron Flame. This is the second book in the Fourth Wing series by Rebecca Yarros. I am on page 263 on chapter 29 and this is how far I've gotten and this is how much I have left to read. I should have really started this vlog on a book that I'm just starting out, but I really want to get this done. I want to see how much of this I can read. And in tandem, I do want to start a book on my Kindle. I did get Kindle Unlimited and I did get Addicted, and I have not read Addicted. I've heard so many great things about this series. I also cannot find the actual physical book anywhere, like at any Barnes & Noble. I've been to all the Barnes & Noble in my areas. I've even checked Barnes & Nobles in like different states around me and I have not been able to find it whatsoever. So I think I'm just gonna start it on here and I'm really excited. The time right now is 4:04 p.m. and I'm going to start reading. I think I might just start off with Iron Flame and see where we go from there, and then maybe when I get back from work we'll read and start Addicted. Before I start, I want to tell you guys where I'm at right now in Iron Flame. Violet is in her second year at Bazgayath. I can't pronounce the name. I know I'm butchering the name, so I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but Violet is in her second year of Dragon War College School, and basically Xaden has been put in a army outpost, and right now Mira just got sent to the same army outpost. Really, the whole beginning of the book of where I'm at has just been like Violet flying on the weekends or whenever she gets like days off to go visit him. So then Tyrion and Sigale, I'm also probably butchering Xaden's dragon's name, so that they can visit each other because they physically cannot be apart from each other for longer than I think like a week. I'm so sorry if I'm getting all this information wrong for the mega Fourth Wing lovers. I read this just out of pure fun, so I'm happy that I could even keep track because a lot of the verbiage and language is very confusing. The last chapter that I ended off on was that Violet had heard that there was an attack on the post where Xaden and Mira are. Her and Tyrion completely freaked out and they flew as fast as they could without permission to go visit because she wanted to make sure that they were okay. And her and Xaden just had like a crazy intimate moment with each other, even though they haven't the entire book so far. I'm going to read for a little bit right now. Good morning everyone. It is the next day. I ended up not reading last night. It is now, I think it's like almost 9:30 in the morning. I'm gonna make some breakfast and then I think what I want to do is go on a walk with my dogs. I have never audiobooked Fourth Wing, so I'm curious if I can get it on my Spotify because that is where I audiobook everything. So I should be able to. I think I'll go out for about like 30 minutes and then come back. Later I want to run out to Walmart and get like cute fabric so then I can make like really cute little crafts and stuff. I have work again tonight, so that should be interesting. Anyways, we're just gonna go along with the day today. I'm back from my walk right now. It went really well. The weather was actually perfect for a walk. I ended up reading or listening to about 2 chapters. I'm on chapter 32 right now. Anyways, Violet just had this crazy interaction and fight with these assassins. The chapter ended off with Jack Barlow being the one to save her life. It was crazy. It was really good. Xaden just flew in to visit her for their weekend, and she also just got done with some kind of like battle training type thing, and they're kind of just like in the midst of watching the first years pick their dragons. Like that's the point that they're at right now. I believe that this chapter is a chapter where we get to see Soph and Xaden together. So I actually want to go to Walmart, but I think I'm probably, is it weird to wear your headphones like at a store out in public? Like I'll definitely listen to it on the car ride because it's getting really good and I want to continue to read.
It has. They only cover weaving. We're dead anyway if we don't get a ration.
They don't really have here what I want, but I do really like this fabric, this one, and this one, but I'm not like in love with it, so I don't know if I should buy it or just wait. I do really like these two, so I might just buy these two and then go to a different craft store a different day and try to find the other stuff that I want to get. Okay, so we're back in the car right now, and they didn't really have anything that I wanted or that I was looking for, but I think I'm gonna run to Michael's real quick. I didn't want to go to Michael's, but I kind of fear that I have to at this point. Oh my gosh, that was single-handedly the most like awkward experience, like shopping experience of my entire life. It amazes me how people like, it is a Wednesday, people. It is a Wednesday at 12 in the afternoon. Why is nobody at work? Like what is so many people doing out and about right now? I wanted to do like a little haul of everything that I got. First, I got the fabrics from Walmart. I got a plain white fabric, and then I got this like blue and white gingham print. I got my own little pieces of fabric trim. And this is, I think, more of a ribbon too, but I got this really pretty blue and white one. I also got this really cute little plain trim. And then lastly, I just got this ribbon because I thought this would work really well, but it is a blue and white gingham print ribbon. Anyway, both of these trips costed me less than 15 bucks, so I feel like it wasn't that bad. I feel like I didn't spend a lot of money, which was my goal. I didn't really want to spend a lot of money. I just hit a really good point in the book. We're on chapter 34 right now. So I'm going to finish listening to that, hopefully before we get home, and I will update you guys then. Alright, we just got back from Michael's. I wanted to get started on one of the crafts today. These are my cowgirl boots. They're a little rusty dusty. These are my tried and trues. As you can see, they've definitely been worn in. I figured I would decorate my boots with them because the white and blue would look so cute with the brown. I'm on chapter 35 right now. She just got captured by Varish, or Varish, or however you say his name, and he had Nolan, who was the healer, drug her, bring her into the prison, and now they're basically like holding her captive, and they're gonna do this whole interrogation process as to why she stole a book in a special part of the library. I think I'm gonna decorate my boots while I listen to the rest of this chapter because it's getting so good.
Run my tongue over the split in my lip, given the relic winding around the image of me willing to arm slapping my ankle. He didn't even have to take off my. He can't risk the movement he won't. Seemed to turn my head and lift my hand or keep it safe. Hold himself to my eye level. I'm more than a foot away from what this is.
Guys, the boots came out so much cuter than I thought it was going to. I'm walking, so it just kind of looks like that. Look how cute! I love it. I think I'm gonna straighten my hair before I have to go into work, but right now we are halfway through chapter 35. I really want to get to chapter 36 because then that means we are officially halfway through the book. And I definitely need to listen to it a lot more because I'm learning how to pronounce things better in the book. So I'm gonna straighten my hair, we're gonna do that, and get ready for work. Almost finished. Hello everybody. We have officially finished Iron Flame. Cannot believe that I'm saying that because I feel like it has been so long since Like, I was halfway through the book and now it is officially done and over with. I gave this book a 4 out of 5 stars. I thought it was fantastic. I've heard a lot of people say that the miscommunication trope between Violet and Xaden is like very off-putting and it kind of ruins it for them, but I found this not to be that dramatic of miscommunication trope. I feel like that there was a lot of back and forth between like, do I love you? Do I not love you? Can I trust you? Which I feel like is very normal in a fantasy war type situation, because it's literally like the whole point of the book is like, am I gonna die today or am I gonna survive? So I feel like it's very much more like survival instinct rather than does he love me, does he not? It's more of, can I trust him or can I not trust him? Right when I got done with this one, I picked up my Kindle and I started reading Addicted. Right now I'm on chapter 2 and so far it's pretty good. I want to go to the beach this weekend and I really want to read on the beach. I feel like that is just like the most best ideal reading situation ever. So we're definitely going to do that. But before I start reading that, I wanted to journal in my little book journal, and then it's like a table of contents and you write down all the books that you've read in here. So this year I've read Normal People, People We Meet on Vacation, and Flawless. So I got 3 books down this year. I'm gonna fill out this page for Iron Flame, and then once I'm done with this, I'm going to start reading chapter 2 of Addicted, and we're gonna see how far we get by tonight. Hey guys, we are back from the beach. It is a little while later now. I actually went to the beach this morning and then I went to work and now I just came home from work. I read so much of Addicted today. It is like the easiest book to fly through. Like, I am having no issues thus far, like trying to read it. I would show you guys my progress, but I'm charging my Kindle right now and my audiobook is on my phone, which is what I'm filming on right now because my camera is being annoying and the lighting on it, I really need to adjust the settings. So I just wanted to whip out my phone and give you guys a quick update on how the reading is going. I'm falling in love with the characters. I really like the plot and the storyline so far, but I really do enjoy how like the whole plot, at least which I think it's leaning towards, is her finding self-discovery and self-love within this partner that she has shared like her deepest, darkest secrets and fears with, which I really do like. It is definitely easy. We're gonna fly through it and I'm really excited. And I'm so happy that this is a series. I believe it follows all the Calloway sisters, which are the main sisters in the book. I'm so excited and I already love the sisters, so I'm very excited. Hello everybody. We are outside. I actually just finished audiobooking Addicted. I was just listening right now to the bonus chapter text. I have my little all booked out book review book right here, so I kind of wanted to just do like my final thoughts and everything of the book. We're gonna journal right now, then we're gonna talk, and then we're going to debrief about this crazy little week challenge that I did. Finished my page and book review for Addicted. I really love this book, but I feel like it wasn't one of the best like literature wise. Like, I really enjoyed the story. I just feel like literary, like it was really hard for me to find favorite quotes because there wasn't a lot of notable quotes. I'm extremely picky. Like, it takes a lot for me to give 5 stars to a book because I am so picky. 2 of my favorite quotes in this book is, "Nobody told me that you can love someone and still be miserable. How is that possible?" I feel like that is beautiful and that sums up the entire book on its own, because Lily and Lauren do love each other and they love each other unconditionally in like the weirdest, most like deepest parts of themselves, but yet they both are struggling so much to find that normalcy. They both struggle so much in finding being like normal because they both are struggling with their addictions. I've also really never read a book about addiction or anything that has to do with like a topic that was a little bit more touchy. So there is a trigger warning there with that because they really do deep dive into both of their issues. The second quote that I really enjoyed was, "I love you, but I want to love you enough that I never choose alcohol over you." Like, it is so, that to me is so telling of who Lauren's character is, because you could tell throughout the book, like, he's not a bad person, he's not mean, he's not abusive, like nothing like that. But you could tell that he genuinely just is trying, and he loves Lily so much to the point where he is willing to also take on her addiction in order to battle his own. Like, it is just so sweet, and I think that like, amongst themselves, like, their inner turmoil is beautiful. I am not having any luck today with filming outside. I thought it was gonna be really nice, but my air conditioning unit turned on over there, so I couldn't finish what I wanted to say. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm going to head inside and actually pick up the next book that I want to read. Really happy to see that I was able to finish 2 books that I've really been wanting to, and also make it kind of challenging for myself at the same time. Let me know if you guys have any really cool book recommendations. Leave it down in the comments below. I'm always willing to try something new and different, and I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye!